It's been obviously fantastic, and she's been a little joy of heaven, but at the same time it is a more responsibility looking after two little ones.
For years, whispers about Princess Charlotte's true parentage have swirled, fueled by intense media scrutiny and speculation about her unique features. Now, with the shocking release of private DNA test results, the truth has been revealed, leaving the British monarchy shaken. The confirmation of her biological father ends years of rumors, but the explosive revelation raises questions about the royal family's tightly guarded secrets. What does this mean for the monarchy? Speculation arises over Princess Charlotte's parentage. In the heart of the British royal family, a new chapter of intrigue and speculation has emerged, igniting conversations across the globe. The beloved Princess Charlotte, daughter of Prince William and Kate Middleton, has always captured the public's attention with her charm and adorable personality. However, recent rumors about her true paternity have sent shockwaves through the media and royal watchers alike. For years, whispers have circulated about Princess Charlotte's lineage. Many have pointed out her striking features, which seem to differ from those of her father, Prince William. As people began to notice these differences, theories started to develop. Some claim that Charlotte bore an uncanny resemblance to certain family friends or even acquaintances of the royal family. This speculation only intensified with each public appearance, leading to a growing fascination with the question, who is Princess Charlotte's real father? The media, always eager for a sensational story, jumped on the bandwagon. Tabloids ran headlines that read like scandalous novels, igniting wild theories about Charlotte's true parentage. Some suggested that she might not be the biological child of Prince William at all, spinning tales of secret relationships and hidden truths. The public's curiosity reached a fever pitch as people debated the rumors on social media platforms and in coffee shops across the country. As these rumors continued to swirl, the royal family found themselves in a challenging position. The pressure to address the speculation became more intense, but the royal family has historically kept personal matters private. Duchess Kate and Prince William were determined to protect their children from unwanted media attention, while trying to maintain a sense of normalcy in their lives. Finally, in a dramatic turn of events, a private DNA test was conducted to settle the mounting rumors once and for all. The anticipation surrounding the results was palpable, with many wondering if the test would confirm or debunk the swirling speculation. When the results were released, they sent shockwaves through the royal family and the public alike. The DNA bombshell definitively confirmed that Prince William is indeed Princess Charlotte's biological father. With this revelation, the years of speculation came to an end, offering a sense of relief to Prince William and Kate Middleton. While the royal family can breathe a sigh of relief, the media frenzy surrounding Charlotte's paternity raised important questions about privacy, family dynamics, and the relentless spotlight that comes with being a member of the royal family. The saga of Princess Charlotte's parentage may have reached a conclusion, but the conversations it ignited will linger on. Media and public scrutiny of Charlotte's physical features. From the moment Princess Charlotte made her debut to the world, she captured hearts with her sweet smile and playful spirit. As the daughter of Prince William and Kate Middleton, she quickly became a beloved figure in the British royal family. However, along with all the love came intense media attention and public scrutiny, particularly focused on her physical features. As Charlotte grew, people began to notice certain traits that seemed to spark curiosity. Some observers pointed out her big, expressive eyes and cute button nose, which some felt looked different from those of her parents. This led to a whirlwind of speculation about her parentage. The media, always on the hunt for a captivating story, seized on these observations, turning them into headlines that suggested there might be more to Charlotte's story than meets the eye. The public's fascination grew as they compared Charlotte's looks to those of her brother, Prince George, and even her mother, Kate. Some fans of the royal family began to question whether Charlotte resembled her father, Prince William, or if she bore a striking resemblance to a close family friend. As these comparisons took root, the story evolved into one that stirred both affection and intrigue. Social media played a huge role in this scrutiny. People shared photos, analyzed features, and debated endlessly over whether Charlotte looked more like her dad or someone else entirely. Hashtags like, "Who does Charlotte look like?" trended on Twitter, as fans and critics alike weighed in on the ongoing debate. This kind of public analysis, while often lighthearted, can take a toll on a young child growing up in the spotlight. As the rumors continued to swirl, the royal family remained largely silent. They had always aimed to keep their personal lives private, especially when it came to their children. However, the relentless scrutiny made it clear that the media and public were not going to let up. This pressure mounted over the years, creating an uncomfortable environment around discussions of Charlotte's identity. Then came the shocking DNA test results that confirmed Prince William as Charlotte's biological father. This revelation put an end to the swirling rumors and speculation. While it brought relief to the royal family, it also sparked a conversation about the impact of media scrutiny on young royals. Alleged link to a close family friend fuels rumors. In the world of royalty, rumors can spread like wildfire, and the case of Princess Charlotte's parentage was no exception. As soon as she was born, the adorable daughter of Prince William and Kate Middleton quickly became a target for media speculation. Among the various theories that circulated, one of the most intriguing was the alleged link between Charlotte and a close family friend. This connection stirred up a storm of rumors that captured the public's imagination. The royal family has always had its share of close relationships, and among these was a family friend who often spent time with the Cambridges. This individual, known for their strong bond with the family, became a focal point of speculation. Some began to draw comparisons between this friend and Charlotte, suggesting that the little princess bore an uncanny resemblance to them. This prompted a flurry of questions. Could this family friend actually be Charlotte's biological father? Was there more to the story than anyone knew? As these rumors circulated, the media took notice. Headlines began to emerge, hinting at a scandal within the royal family. Stories claimed that this close family friend had a significant role in Charlotte's life, leading to wild theories about hidden relationships. The public quickly became fascinated by the idea that there might be secrets lurking behind the palace walls, and the story only grew more sensational with each passing day. Social media amplified these rumors, with people discussing and sharing theories online. Fans of the royal family eagerly pored over photographs, looking for similarities between Charlotte and the family friend. As pictures were shared, comparisons were made, feeding into the narrative that there might be something unusual about Charlotte's parentage. The buzz surrounding this theory became a hot topic, with many believing there must be some truth to the claims. However, the royal family remained tight-lipped, choosing not to address the speculation directly. As the years went by, the stories continued to swirl, creating an uncomfortable atmosphere around Princess Charlotte. While she was growing up in a loving home, the pressure of public scrutiny loomed large. Then came the moment that would change everything. A private DNA test was conducted to put the rumors to rest once and for all. When the results came in, they confirmed that Prince William is indeed Charlotte's biological father, effectively ending the speculation and putting the rumors to bed. Parallels to Princess Diana's legacy and past scandals. The story of Princess Charlotte's parentage and the whirlwind of rumors surrounding it draws striking parallels to the legacy of her grandmother, Princess Diana, and the many scandals that surrounded her life. Diana's time as a member of the royal family was marked by intense media scrutiny, emotional struggles, and public fascination with her personal relationships. The echoes of her past seem to reverberate in the recent speculation about Charlotte, showing how history has a way of repeating itself within the royal household. Princess Diana's life was no stranger to rumors and controversy, especially concerning her relationships. The speculation that followed her romantic connections often spilled over into the lives of her children, most notably Prince Harry. For decades, rumors swirled about Harry's paternity, with countless theories suggesting links to individuals outside the royal family. Similarly, Princess Charlotte has now found herself at the center of such rumors, fueled by questions about her physical features and supposed resemblance to a close family friend. This ongoing scrutiny mirrors the relentless attention Diana faced. The media played a central role in creating and perpetuating these stories, just as it once did with Diana's life. From her marriage to Prince Charles to her relationships with James Hewitt and others, the press was eager to uncover every detail, often crossing boundaries. The same tactics have been employed in the speculation surrounding Charlotte, with tabloids publishing sensational headlines and social media amplifying unfounded rumors. Another parallel lies in the emotional toll that public scrutiny can take on individuals within the royal family. Princess Diana famously spoke about her struggles with mental health and the overwhelming pressure of living under constant observation. While Charlotte is still young, the intense focus on her parentage highlights the challenges she may face as she grows up in the public eye. The parallels to Diana's experiences serve as a reminder of the need to protect the younger generation of royals from the same intrusive spotlight. Ultimately, the revelation of DNA test results confirming Prince William as Charlotte's biological father brings an end to the rumors, much like the confirmation of Prince Harry's paternity did years before. However, the lasting impact of these scandals underscores the difficulties of being part of a family that is both revered and relentlessly examined. Princess Diana's legacy is one of strength, compassion, and resilience in the face of adversity. As her granddaughter, Charlotte's journey will undoubtedly be influenced by her grandmother's story. Hopefully, with lessons learned from the past, Charlotte can grow up free from the shadows of speculation, carving out her own path while honoring Diana's enduring legacy. Physical resemblances lead to wild theories. Throughout history, the British royal family has faced endless speculation about their private lives, and Princess Charlotte has not been exempt from this scrutiny. Media and public attention have long been fixated on her physical features, which some claim set her apart from her father, Prince William. These observations have fueled wild theories about her true parentage, igniting a storm of speculation that has captivated royal watchers and casual observers alike. From a young age, Princess Charlotte's charming smile and unique physical traits have drawn comparisons to other members of the royal family, and even to outside figures. While many admired her resemblance to her mother, Kate Middleton, others questioned whether she looked much like her father, Prince William. Observers began dissecting her features, her eyes, nose, and facial structure, claiming they didn't align perfectly with her father's. This led to whispers of doubt and speculation that Charlotte might share a closer resemblance to someone outside the immediate royal family. A particularly intriguing theory arose when the media began pointing out her supposed likeness to a close family friend. Some claimed that Charlotte's features, her striking expressions, or the shape of her jaw, seemed to mirror this individual more than her father. These comparisons were only magnified by social media, where side-by-side photographs of Charlotte, Prince William, and the family friend circulated widely. Hashtags and viral posts intensified the rumor mill, with users debating whether the resemblance was coincidence or something more significant. Theories about her parentage reached a fever pitch when tabloids began publishing speculative articles. These pieces often referenced past royal scandals, such as the rumors surrounding Prince Harry's paternity, to suggest that history could be repeating itself. The media's relentless scrutiny and the public's fascination with such stories created a narrative that spiraled out of control, drawing more attention to the young princess than ever before. For the royal family, the situation became deeply uncomfortable. Prince William and Kate Middleton remained silent, as is typical for the royals when faced with personal rumors. However, the pressure to address the growing speculation eventually led to a private DNA test. The results, which confirmed Prince William as Princess Charlotte's biological father, put an end to the wild theories and speculation. While the truth has been revealed, the episode underscores how relentless public interest in royal lives can lead to baseless rumors and invasive scrutiny. Princess Charlotte, like many royals before her, has become a symbol of how fascination with physical features can spark unfounded theories. As she grows up, the hope is that Charlotte can move forward without the weight of such speculation, focusing instead on her role and identity within the royal family. Private DNA testing sparks a royal bombshell. The royal family thrives on tradition, mystery, and the allure of its public image. But every so often, a scandal emerges that shakes even the most steadfast walls of Buckingham Palace. The whispers surrounding Princess Charlotte's paternity recently reached a boiling point, and in response, a private DNA test was conducted. The result? A royal bombshell that put an end to years of speculation while igniting fresh debates about privacy, family, and life under the public microscope. The rumors began innocently enough, with casual observations about Princess Charlotte's physical features. As she grew older, some noted that her unique traits didn't perfectly align with those of her father, Prince William. Social media platforms became a breeding ground for wild theories, with many speculating possible links between Charlotte and a close family friend. Though baseless, these theories gained traction, amplified by the constant chatter of tabloids and royal watchers. Faced with mounting pressure from the media and public, the royal family opted to conduct a private DNA test to settle the matter once and for all. The decision was not made lightly, as it touched on deeply personal family matters. However, the relentless scrutiny and invasive speculation left them little choice but to act. The DNA test, conducted discreetly, was intended to bring clarity to what had become a full-blown controversy. When the results were revealed, they confirmed what the royal family had always maintained. Prince William is indeed Princess Charlotte's biological father. While this revelation brought relief to the family, it also sent shockwaves through the public. The confirmation silenced the doubters, proving that the rumors were nothing more than unfounded gossip. Yet, the very act of conducting such a test showcased the immense pressure the royals face in protecting their personal lives. The bombshell wasn't just the result itself, but the fact that the situation had escalated to the point where such a test was deemed necessary. It highlighted the invasive nature of modern media and the public's relentless fascination with the royal family's private affairs. For Princess Charlotte, the DNA test resolved the question of her parentage, but it also reflected the challenges she'll face growing up in the royal spotlight. Results confirm Prince William as Charlotte's biological father. For years, whispers and speculation surrounded Princess Charlotte's parentage, fueled by her unique appearance and constant public scrutiny. People questioned whether her physical features truly resembled her father, Prince William, and some even suggested she might look more like a close family friend. The rumors grew louder, amplified by tabloids and social media, until the royal family took a decisive step to address the issue. A private DNA test was conducted, and the results finally confirmed that Prince William is Charlotte's biological father, ending the controversy once and for all. The speculation began as Charlotte grew older, with royal watchers obsessing over every detail of her appearance. While many admired her striking resemblance to her mother, Kate Middleton, others questioned whether she looked as much like her father. Some pointed to her facial features as proof for their theories, with countless comparisons made to members of the royal family's inner circle. Social media users, armed with side-by-side photos, fueled these suspicions, creating a frenzy of rumors about her true parentage. The situation became even more intense when the media began running stories about a supposed resemblance between Charlotte and a family friend close to the Cambridges. This theory quickly spiraled out of control, leading to wild speculation about potential secret relationships. For the royal family, it was a deeply uncomfortable matter, and the pressure to address the rumors grew stronger. In response to the relentless gossip, the royal family made the bold decision to conduct a private DNA test. While such a move is rare for the monarchy, it was deemed necessary to protect Charlotte and put an end to the speculation. The test results confirmed what the family had always maintained. Prince William is indeed Charlotte's biological father. The findings silenced the doubters and vindicated the family, but they also exposed just how invasive the public's curiosity about the royals can be. The confirmation brought relief to the royal family, but it also raised important questions about privacy and the intense scrutiny faced by the younger generation of royals. Princess Charlotte is still a child, yet she has already been subjected to the kind of media attention that often follows adult members of the monarchy. As the dust settles, the royal family hopes to move past this episode and focus on supporting Charlotte as she grows up. While the DNA bombshell has finally put an end to the rumors, it also serves as a reminder of the relentless gaze the royals live under, and the lengths they must go to in order to protect their loved ones. Resolution brings relief to the royal family. The recent DNA test results, confirming Prince William as the biological father of Princess Charlotte, have brought a sense of relief to the royal family, who have been navigating a storm of speculation and rumors surrounding the young royal's parentage. For years, the media and public have been captivated by the idea that Charlotte's unique features might suggest a different paternal link, leading to a whirlwind of theories and gossip that threaten to overshadow the family's personal life. the decision to conduct a private DNA test was not an easy one for the Cambridges, as it required them to delve into deeply personal matters and expose sensitive information. However, the relentless scrutiny and invasive speculation left them little choice but to take action and put an end to the rumors once and for all. When the results conclusively proved that Prince William is Charlotte's father, it was a validation of the family's long-standing claims and a triumph in the battle to protect their privacy. For Prince William and Kate Middleton, the resolution of this saga brings a sense of relief and closure. They can now focus on raising their daughter without the constant cloud of doubt and the weight of public speculation hanging over them. The DNA bombshell has silenced the doubters and put to rest the wild theories that had consumed the media and public discourse for years. Moreover, the confirmation of William's paternity serves as a reminder of the importance of respecting the royal family's personal boundaries. While the public's fascination with the monarchy is understandable, the intense scrutiny and invasive speculation can take a toll on the family members, especially the younger generation. Princess Charlotte, who has already faced intense media attention, can now grow up with a greater sense of security and privacy, allowing her to develop her own identity without the burden of unsubstantiated rumors. As the royal family moves forward, they hope to use this experience as a lesson in navigating the challenges of modern celebrity and the need to balance public duties with personal privacy. The DNA test results have not only resolved the Charlotte controversy, but have also highlighted the importance of protecting the younger royals from the harsh glare of the spotlight. With this episode behind them, the Cambridges can now focus on nurturing their family and continuing their service to the crown, secure in the knowledge that the truth has been revealed. Impact of paternity scandal on family dynamics. The recent paternity scandal surrounding Princess Charlotte has had a significant impact on the dynamics within the royal family. For years, rumors and speculation about her parentage created an uncomfortable atmosphere, with constant media attention focusing on her physical features and alleged links to a close family friend. The decision to conduct a private DNA test was not only a response to the public's curiosity, but also a necessary step to protect the family's emotional well-being. Before the test results were revealed, the ongoing scrutiny may have created tension between family members. Prince William and Kate Middleton, as devoted parents, felt the weight of the speculation on their shoulders. They wanted to shield their children from the harsh realities of public life, yet the rumors forced them to confront difficult questions about privacy and trust. The uncertainty surrounding Charlotte's parentage likely added stress to their parenting journey, influencing how they approached discussions about family and identity. With the confirmation that Prince William is indeed Charlotte's biological father, the air has cleared, allowing for a more positive family dynamic. The resolution of the scandal means that William and Kate can focus on nurturing their children without the cloud of doubt hanging over them. This newfound clarity allows them to strengthen their bond with Charlotte, supporting her as she grows up in the public eye. Moreover, this experience has likely brought the family closer together. Facing external challenges can often unite individuals, and this situation may have reinforced the importance of trust and communication between William and Kate. They now have the opportunity to discuss the challenges of royal life openly with their children, instilling values of resilience and understanding. As they move forward, the royal family can learn from this experience, aiming to create a supportive environment for Princess Charlotte and her siblings. By emphasizing love and unity, they can ensure that their children grow up with a strong sense of identity, free from the burdens of unfounded speculation. Ultimately, the resolution of the paternity scandal allows the royal family to focus on what truly matters: their connection as a family and their shared commitment to serving the crown. A chance to move past rumors and focus on royal duties. The recent DNA bombshell confirming Prince William as Princess Charlotte's biological father has provided the royal family with a vital opportunity to move past years of rumors and speculation. For far too long, the media and public interest centered around unfounded theories about Charlotte's parentage, creating an uncomfortable atmosphere for the family. With the truth now revealed, they can finally shift their focus back to their royal duties and responsibilities. This resolution allows the Cambridges to concentrate on what truly matters. Prince William and Kate Middleton can now dedicate their time and energy to their charitable work and public engagements without the constant distraction of gossip. The royal couple has always been passionate about various issues, such as mental health, education, and environmental conservation. With the paternity controversy behind them, they can fully embrace their roles as advocates and leaders, inspiring others through their actions. Additionally, this newfound clarity offers a chance for the entire family to strengthen their bond. With the shadows of speculation lifted, Charlotte and her siblings can grow up in a more stable environment, free from the weight of unproven rumors. This supportive atmosphere will help them develop their identities while preparing them for their future roles within the royal family. Ultimately, the confirmation of Princess Charlotte's parentage marks a fresh start for the royal family. It is a chance to focus on their important work, nurture their family ties, and continue to serve the public with grace and dignity.
Let's make a show.
Let's go. I've always loved taking something pretty ordinary.
This is probably one of the most glamorous moments of my life.
Did Meghan Markle just stir up more royal drama? It looks like King Charles is not happy about her latest Netflix project. But why? What is it about this new show that has the palace worried? Ever since Meghan and Harry left the royal family, they have been telling their side of the story, through interviews, books, and documentaries. And let's be real, it hasn't exactly been friendly towards the monarchy. So, now that Meghan is back with a brand new Netflix project, people are asking, is this another hit against the royal family? How King Charles reportedly reacted. Let's talk about how King Charles really feels about Meghan Markle's new Netflix show. Because let's be honest, this isn't the first time she and Prince Harry have made headlines with a big media deal. And every time they do, the royal family ends up in the middle of another controversy. The drama between the royal family and Meghan and Harry didn't start with this Netflix show. It has been going on for years. Ever since they stepped down as senior royals in 2020, they've been signing deals left and right. First with Netflix, then with Spotify, and even book deals. And every time they release something, it stirs up new drama. Remember the Harry and Meghan documentary on Netflix? That show gave the world a front row seat to their side of the story. How Meghan felt mistreated, how the press targeted her, and how the royal family supposedly didn't support them. It wasn't just a documentary, it was a bombshell. The royal family reportedly never saw it before it was released, and when it came out, they were furious. Then came Prince Harry's book, Spare. Oh boy, if you thought the documentary was bad, the book was 10 times worse. Harry didn't hold back at all. He talked about fights with Prince William, issues with his father, and even some shocking personal moments, like the time he claimed Charles made jokes about not being his real father. The royal family has always had a rule: never complain, never explain. But after that book, even they couldn't just ignore it. So now, with Meghan coming back with a new Netflix show, you can imagine how Charles must be feeling. The truth is, King Charles has been trying to move forward. He's the king now. He has bigger things to deal with: state matters, charity work, royal events. But every time Meghan and Harry put something out, it drags the family back into the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. The royal family reportedly hates these media projects because they can't control the narrative. They don't get a say in what's shown, and by the time they see it, the damage is already done. After the Harry and Meghan documentary, sources said Charles was deeply hurt. He had just become king, and instead of the media focusing on his leadership, all anyone could talk about was Harry and Meghan's accusations. And after Spare, it was even worse. Charles was dealing with the stress of his new role, and suddenly, his own son was attacking the family in a best-selling book. Now, with another Netflix show on the way, Charles might be thinking the same thing again. Here we go, another problem. Insider reports on King Charles's reaction. So, what do sources say about how King Charles is reacting to Meghan's new show? Well, some royal insiders claim he's not happy at all. One report suggests that Charles feels disappointed and frustrated because he thought Meghan and Harry would move on from this kind of content. The royal family had hoped that after their previous Netflix deal and the release of Spare, the couple would shift their focus to other things, maybe charity work or private business ventures. But now, with another Netflix show, it feels like history is repeating itself. Another source said that Charles is worried about what the show might include. Will it be another indirect attack on the royal family? Will it bring up old wounds that he's trying to heal? At the end of the day, Charles isn't just a king. He's a father. And no parent wants to see their family's private struggles turned into entertainment for the world to see. Imagine dealing with family problems and then waking up to see them being discussed on Netflix. It's frustrating. There's also speculation that Charles sees this as another PR stunt by Meghan and Harry to stay relevant. Some royal experts believe that without their connection to the royal family, their projects wouldn't get as much attention. So, is Meghan's new show just another way to keep the public interested in them? Charles might think so. Buckingham Palace's official stance. Now, here's where things get interesting. Has the palace said anything about this? The answer? Not really. If you've followed the royal family for a while, you know they have a strict policy. Never complain, never explain. That means they don't usually respond to rumors or scandals unless it's absolutely necessary. And so far, Buckingham Palace has stayed silent on Meghan's Netflix show. But silence doesn't mean approval. The palace often ignores things publicly, but behind closed doors, that's a different story. Insiders say the royal family is likely monitoring the situation very closely. If the show contains direct attacks on the monarchy, we might see a response, just like we did after Spare. In fact, let's talk about that. When Prince Harry's book came out, the palace refused to make a statement. But we did see something else. Prince William and King Charles started making more public appearances, engaging with the people, and showing unity. Some experts believe that was their way of countering the negative press without actually saying anything. So, could we see the same strategy this time? Maybe. If Meghan's show causes a big uproar, Charles might not say anything directly, but we could see more carefully planned public appearances to shift the attention back to the monarchy. Silence versus issuing a statement. What does it mean? If Buckingham Palace stays silent, it could mean two things. Either they don't want to give the show more publicity. If the royal family responds, it only makes the story bigger. So, by staying quiet, they hope the news cycle moves on quickly, or they're handling it privately. Just because they aren't saying anything publicly doesn't mean Charles isn't taking action. He might be having conversations behind the scenes about what this means for the family. But what if the palace does issue a statement? That would be big because it would mean the show contains something so damaging that they can't ignore it. This has only happened a few times before, like when the Queen responded to Oprah's interview saying, "Recollections may vary." If Charles decides to speak out, it could be to defend the monarchy or to clear up any misinformation. But if they choose silence, it likely means they think the show isn't worth acknowledging. Social media's take on Meghan's Netflix show. Now, if there's one place where opinions come flying faster than ever, it's Twitter. Or should we say, 10. Whatever you call it, it's a battlefield whenever Meghan Markle is involved. The moment news of her show dropped, Twitter exploded. Meghan's supporters were quick to praise her. They called her inspiring, independent, and a woman who refuses to be silenced. They said she is creating her own path, far away from the royal family, and that she deserves success. But then, on the other side, her critics were not holding back. Some accused her of playing the victim, again. Others said she was using the royal family's name to stay relevant. And a few even asked, who is even watching this? And then, of course, there were the memes. Twitter loves a good meme. Some people joked that King Charles was throwing his tea across the room when he heard about the show. Others made fun of how every Meghan project seems to involve a new way to tell the same old story. Her struggles, the royal family, and how she was treated unfairly. And let's not forget YouTube. If you type in Meghan Markle Netflix right now, you'll find two kinds of videos. The first type? Glowing reviews from fans who say Meghan is breaking barriers. The second type? Harsh criticism, with titles like Meghan's Netflix disaster or Nobody cares about Meghan's show. The divide is real. Then there's TikTok, where younger audiences are more active. And this is where things get really interesting. Some TikTokers are defending Meghan, saying the hate she gets is unfair and over the top. But then, there's another group making sarcastic videos, rolling their eyes and saying, Here we go again. Some TikToks even compare Meghan's show to other royal dramas like The Crown, saying it's all just entertainment at this point. How the British tabloids are covering it now. If you thought Twitter was brutal, wait till you hear what the British tabloids have been saying. Because if there's one thing they love, it's a juicy royal scandal. The Daily Mail wasted no time in going all in. Their headlines? Dramatic as always. They called Meghan's new show another desperate attempt to stay in the spotlight. Some articles suggested that King Charles is deeply frustrated, while others speculated that Prince William is absolutely livid. Do we know if that's true? Not really. But does it make a good story? Absolutely. And then we have The Sun. They ran with headlines like Meghan's Netflix nightmare and Royal family left shaking their heads. One article even claimed that Buckingham Palace staffers are tired of hearing about Meghan's projects. Apparently, some insiders say the royal family has adopted a just ignore it approach, hoping this phase will pass. But wait, there's more. Royal commentators, the people who are basically professional Meghan watchers, have been making their rounds on TV and in the papers. Some say this show is her way of throwing another punch at the monarchy. Others argue that she's just trying to carve out a career outside of the royal world but can't seem to do it without bringing up the past. And let's not forget the opinion pieces. There are columnists writing long, dramatic articles about how Meghan is embarrassing herself and how she and Harry have lost credibility. Some are even questioning whether Netflix will continue working with her if this project flops. Sensational headlines and narratives. If there's one thing tabloids love, it's a catchy headline. And Meghan Markle gives them plenty to work with. Some papers have already started calling this show a failure before it's even had a chance to prove itself. Headlines like Meghan's big gamble fails and Netflix regrets signing Meghan are making the rounds. But here's the funny part. Some of these same outlets were calling her project highly anticipated just a few months ago. So, which is it? Other headlines are making it sound like King Charles himself has had a full-blown meltdown over this. King Charles furious over Meghan's new show, some claim. But if you actually read the article, it's just a royal expert saying he might not be happy. And then, of course, we have the more dramatic narratives. Some tabloids are painting Meghan as someone who is trying to take down the royal family, one Netflix deal at a time. Others suggest she is just trying to make a name for herself outside of being Prince Harry's wife, but struggling to do so. So, what's the truth? Well, that depends on who you ask. To her fans, Meghan is a woman who refuses to be silenced. To her critics, she is someone who keeps playing the same story over and over again. And to the tabloids, she is simply good business. Because whether people love her or hate her, one thing is for sure, everyone keeps talking about her. And that's the biggest twist of all. Meghan Markle, whether you support her or not, remains one of the most talked about women in the world. Love her or hate her, she always finds a way to be at the center of the conversation. Why the royals are worried about media influence. If there's one thing the royal family fears, it's losing control over their image. Think about it. This is a family that has existed for centuries. They have strict rules on how to behave, how to dress, even how to wave at people. Everything is carefully planned to make sure they always look strong, graceful, and respectable. But here's the problem. In today's world, the media is more powerful than ever. People don't just believe what they see on the news anymore. They believe what they see on social media, in documentaries, and in TV shows. And Meghan Markle knows exactly how to use this to her advantage. Just look at her and Harry's past projects. In their Netflix documentary, they talked about how the royal family treated Meghan unfairly. In Harry's book Spare, he exposed private family drama. These stories made headlines all over the world. And even though the palace never responded directly, the damage was already done. Now, Meghan is back with another Netflix project. And even if she doesn't mention the royals by name, people will still look for hidden messages. Will she take another indirect dig at the family? Will she bring up past struggles again? Or is this just another way to stay in the spotlight? No matter what the show is about, the royal family knows one thing for sure. Every time Meghan speaks, their control over the story gets weaker. The power of storytelling in shaping public perception. Here's the thing about storytelling. It changes how people see the world. And Meghan is really good at telling stories that make people feel something. Remember when she said she felt trapped in the royal system? When she shared that she struggled with mental health while in the palace? When she said someone in the family questioned what skin color her son would have? These were not just words. They were emotional moments that made people pick sides. That's the problem for King Charles. Because even if he has his own version of events, he can't just sit down with Netflix and tell his story. That's not how the monarchy works. They follow the old rule. Never complain, never explain. But in today's world, staying silent can look like guilt. So when Meghan shares her side, whether it's through a Netflix show, an interview, or a podcast, people listen. They feel for her. And with every new project, the royal family looks more and more like the villains in her story. Meghan and Harry have built their own brand, one that is very different from the royal family. They are modern, outspoken, and not afraid to call out injustice. Meghan especially focuses on personal struggles and empowerment. It's a brand that appeals to younger people, Americans, and those who are tired of old traditions. But the royal family is all about tradition, duty, and silence. They don't share personal struggles. They don't get emotional in public. They represent something much bigger than themselves. This is why Meghan and Harry's way of doing things is a huge problem for King Charles. Because when the world sees a younger, more relatable royal couple telling their story, suddenly, the monarchy looks outdated. It makes people ask, do we even need the royal family anymore? And that's the real danger. If people stop caring about the monarchy, what happens next? What this means for King Charles's reign. King Charles has waited his entire life to be king. Now that he finally has the crown, the last thing he wants is more drama. But let's be real, his reign has already been full of it. From Prince Andrew's scandals to Meghan and Harry's explosive interviews, Charles has had to deal with one controversy after another. And this new Netflix show might add even more problems to his plate. On one hand, he wants to keep the royal family strong and respected. He wants people to see him as a stable and wise leader. But on the other hand, there's a constant storm of drama that he just can't escape. How do you keep a dignified image when your own family members are airing out private issues on TV? Every time a new Meghan and Harry project comes out, Charles has to make a choice. Ignore it and hope people forget. But that can make him look weak, respond, and defend the monarchy. But that breaks the royal tradition of staying silent. Either way, it's a no-win situation. Right now, King Charles is not as popular as Queen Elizabeth was. People respected her because she was calm, strong, and never got involved in drama. But Charles, he's stepping into the role at a time when the royal family is being questioned more than ever. Meghan and Harry's media influence is part of that. Every time they bring up royal issues, it adds to a growing debate. Is the monarchy still relevant? Charles knows that his legacy depends on how he handles these challenges. If he lets too much drama take over, his reign might be remembered for all the wrong reasons. Potential long-term consequences. So, what happens next? Will things ever go back to normal for the royal family? Or will Meghan and Harry's influence change the monarchy forever? One possibility is that King Charles will cut ties with Harry and Meghan completely. There have already been rumors that Harry might lose his royal titles. If the drama continues, Charles might decide that the best way to protect the monarchy is to fully separate from them. Another possibility? Future royals might change how they handle media. Prince William and Kate Middleton are already doing things differently. They share more personal moments, but they control their own narrative. Maybe they've learned from Meghan and Harry's impact. One thing is certain. The royal family can't afford to ignore the power of modern media anymore. So, does Meghan Markle's Netflix show really matter? Yes, it's not just another TV project. It's a sign of how storytelling is reshaping the monarchy. King Charles is in a tough spot. He wants to keep the royal family respected and stable, but Meghan and Harry keep pulling them into the spotlight in ways he can't control. So now the real question is, how much more of this can the monarchy take? What do you think? Is the royal family handling this the right way? Or should King Charles finally speak out? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on the latest royal drama. See you in the next video.
The Queen is leading royal engagements while King Charles and the Princess of Wales each undergo cancer treatment. Queen Camilla met patients and staff at Bath's Royal United Hospital before officially opening up a new centre for cancer services.
Some of the most famous people in the world have faced a battle they never expected: cancer. Even with all the money, fame, and power, they are still human, just like everyone else. Behind the big smiles and fancy clothes, they have fought silent battles that most people never hear about. One of them is Queen Camilla, someone no one would ever think has been touched by this disease. These stories are not often talked about, but they are real. Some of these celebrities have beaten cancer, while others are still fighting. Their journeys are filled with pain, strength, and hope. They have kept going, even when things got hard. This is the side of their lives that many never see, the part that shows who they truly are. Queen Camilla's private battle cancer is something that touches every family in one way or another, and Queen Camilla is no exception. Many people may not know, but she has been deeply involved in cancer awareness for years. Her mother, Rosalind Shand, died of osteoporosis, but cancer has affected many of those close to her, including friends and extended family members. This has made her a strong advocate for cancer research and early detection. She has supported multiple charities, worked with cancer organizations, and raised awareness about the importance of medical checkups. But lately, rumors have been swirling about Queen Camilla's own health. Ever since King Charles was diagnosed with cancer, there have been quiet whispers that she too might be facing health struggles. Some reports have suggested that she has been undergoing medical tests, and while no official statement has confirmed any diagnosis, the speculation continues. The stress of supporting her husband through his cancer battle has only added fuel to these rumors. Even if Camilla is unwell, she has not let it show. She has continued with her royal duties, attending public events and standing by King Charles's side. She has carried herself with grace, never letting her emotions take over in public. Imagine how hard that must be, seeing your loved one go through something so difficult while possibly dealing with your own health struggles at the same time. It takes incredible strength to push through, but Camilla has shown that she is more than capable. Her story is a reminder that life doesn't pause, even when we're hurting. She has shown the world what it means to be strong under pressure. Sometimes the greatest battles are fought in silence, and Queen Camilla's resilience is proof that true strength is often unseen. Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman was a superhero on screen, but his greatest fight was off-screen. A battle he never let the world see. For 4 years, he kept his colon cancer diagnosis a secret. He was in and out of surgeries and undergoing chemotherapy while filming some of the biggest movies of his career. Imagine playing a powerful warrior like Black Panther's T'Challa, knowing that you are fighting your own war inside your body. He worked on Black Panther, Da 5 Bloods, 21 Bridges, and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, all while dealing with the effects of his treatments. Sometimes he would lose weight, and people would make fun of him online, not knowing the pain he was going through. But he never responded. He stayed silent and focused on his work. His passing in 2020 shocked the world. Nobody saw it coming because he had never spoken about his illness. But after his death, people started talking about colon cancer more, especially among young Black men who are at a higher risk. His story became a wake-up call for many. Chadwick's life teaches us that even in our darkest moments, we can still inspire others. His strength, determination, and ability to push through the pain showed us what true heroism looks like. And if there's one lesson we can take from his story, it's this: don't ignore your health. Get checked, even if you feel fine. It could save your life. Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda has always been a fighter. Whether it was standing up for social justice or revolutionizing fitness, she has never been one to back down. So, when she was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, she faced it with the same fearless attitude. At 84, she announced her diagnosis publicly. She didn't hide it. She didn't let it define her, and she certainly didn't let it slow her down. She told the world, "This is very treatable," and continued with her activism, acting, and fitness routine like nothing had changed. She went through chemotherapy, and while she admitted it made her tired, she refused to let it break her spirit. She remained open about her journey, showing people that aging and illness don't mean the end of a fulfilling life. Her courage and positive attitude inspired millions. Jane's story is proof that the way we think about our struggles matters. She faced cancer like she faced everything else in life, with strength, grace, and a never-give-up mindset. And that's a lesson we can all carry with us. Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is known for playing Wolverine, a character with super healing powers. But in real life, he's had to fight a battle that no superpowers could fix. He has been diagnosed with skin cancer multiple times, and each time, he has come back stronger. He first discovered he had basal cell carcinoma in 2013. Since then, he has had several treatments to remove cancerous spots. But instead of keeping it private, he used his experience to warn others. He regularly tells his fans to wear sunscreen and get regular skin checkups. "Don't be like me," he once said. "Wear sunscreen." Simple words, but they carry a powerful message. Many people ignore sun protection, but skin cancer is one of the most common and preventable types of cancer. Hugh's journey reminds us that small habits, like wearing sunscreen and getting checked, can make a big difference. Cancer is scary, but prevention is in our hands. Olivia Newton-John. Olivia Newton-John was more than just a singer and actress. She was a fighter. She battled breast cancer 3 times, and even as the disease spread, she remained full of light and love. Instead of letting cancer defeat her, she used it as motivation to help others. She founded the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness and Research Center, providing support and treatment to those facing the same battle. She also explored alternative healing methods, combining science with holistic treatments to improve patients' quality of life. Through it all, she kept her positive attitude. She chose love over fear, hope over despair. Even in her final years, she continued to inspire and uplift people around the world. Her story reminds us that a true warrior is not defined by whether they win or lose the battle, but by how they fight it. And Olivia fought with everything she had. Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro is known for his tough guy roles, but in real life, he fought one of his biggest battles quietly. In 2003, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer, but he didn't make a big announcement or seek sympathy. Instead, he underwent treatment privately and continued working as if nothing had happened. Thanks to early detection, he was able to get treatment in time. That's an important lesson, especially for men over 50. Prostate cancer is common, but if caught early, it can be treated. De Niro's approach to cancer was simple. Face it, fight it, and move forward. His story is a reminder that regular checkups can save lives. Sofia Vergara. Most people don't know that Sofia Vergara had cancer at just 28 years old. She was diagnosed with thyroid cancer, a disease that many associate with older people. But cancer doesn't have an age limit. She had to undergo surgery to remove her thyroid and go through treatments, but she never let it slow her down. She kept working, smiling, and living life to the fullest. Today, she uses her platform to raise awareness about early screenings. Her story is a reminder that cancer can happen to anyone, at any age, and that paying attention to our health can make all the difference. Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer's battle with throat cancer took away one of his greatest assets, his voice. He underwent treatment that damaged his vocal cords, making it difficult for him to speak. But he didn't let that stop him. He found a way to keep going, using AI technology to recreate his voice for Top Gun: Maverick. It was an emotional moment for fans, proving that even when life takes something away, we can find new ways to move forward. His story is a testament to resilience, adaptability, and the power of technology in modern medicine. Even when the odds are against us, we can still find ways to keep our dreams alive. Life can change in an instant, and these stories remind us that no one is untouchable, not even the most famous faces in the world. Their strength, courage, and determination to keep going, no matter how tough the fight, are truly inspiring. Cancer is a battle no one fights alone, and raising awareness is more important than ever. If this video moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that matter. And let us know in the comments, who's a celebrity you were surprised to learn had faced this battle?